stop shitting on the sidewalks. Please. I remember about a year ago, like I was on my way to uni and I was already late, okay, as per fucking usual. So like as I'm leaving my place and walking to the tram, I'm walking as fast as possible because I ain't trying to lose aura by running after the tram and still missing it. Like that shit is tragic. So as nonchalantly as possible, I make my way onto the tram and I sit down, even though I only have like 2 stops to go. As soon as I sit down and like the stress of being late is starting to wear off, I start smelling this faint smell. Like it's very subtle. I didn't know what to make of it at first, but like after a while of inhaling this shit, I realized that what I'm smelling is a soft, poopy aroma gently wafting through the air. Now, I'm used to the tram smelling strange at times, but this, oh, this was something serious. I was like, did someone shit their pants at 7 in the morning? What is this smell? I look in front of me, right? And like there are these 2 girls sitting there, and I can tell that like they can also smell this shit. But unlike unlike me, they weren't looking around the tram trying to find the source of the smell. Oh no. They already found it. It's me. I'm the poop scented person. I could tell just by the way they were looking at me that I was the one who shot my pants at 7 a.m. in the morning. 7 a.m. in the morning? Is that not a whatever that word is? I mean, I hadn't actually shot my pants, but like they didn't know that. For all they knew, my pants were filled to the brim with caca. I look at the floor, right? And there are literally poopy footsteps leading all the way to me. I wanted to die. I wanted to die immediately. As I was rushing to get onto the tram, I stepped in caca. Poop. Shiba. Probably of the diarrhea variety because it was so freaking wet and ugh. So as I'm now realizing that I am the source of the smell, I just try not to look at anyone because honestly, I would have probably just like combusted or something. I would have exploded with shame because what do you mean I smell like ugh. So I got to my stop, and like, mind you, I had to get onto another tram after that to actually make it to uni, and that ride would have been like 20 minutes or something. So I'm like, there is no way in hell I'm standing, not even sitting, because that tram at that time of day during the week was always fucking packed. So I'm like, ain't no way I'm standing in the tram for 20 minutes smelling like excrements. The stop I'd gotten off at was also a train station, so I rushed to the bathroom whilst trying to avoid literally everyone on the way because, hello, I smell like poop right now. I don't think y'all want to smell me, so back off. So I went into one of the stalls, and girl, the way that shit smelt, I am 100% sure it was human poop. Because there's no way. Like, I've already stepped in fresh dog poop before, and that shit did not smell like that. No. So, unless I'm missing something, I believe that someone shat on the floor and I walked right in it. Anyways, you gotta keep in mind that, like, whilst all of this is happening, I also have the fact that I'm gonna be super duper late to class in the back of my mind. And the teacher I had for that specific class was kind of mean and a little bit of a bitch, to be honest. Bitch. Anyway, let me tell you how I got rid of the poop on my shoe in case you ever need to do it, because it will happen to you. Trust me. I'm not cursing you or anything. It's more of a warning. So, step 1, grab the toilet brush in the public toilet and scrub the sole of your shoe. By the way, my shoes were a new pair, but like at least the poop was only on one shoe. So, yay. This was a truly devastating and humbling moment, like for real. I don't think I've ever been in a more like I had to scrub the shoe, then dip the brush in the toilet, and then scrub my shoe again with toilet water. With toilet water. So I did that, and then once I was satisfied with how clean my shoe was, I guess, I walked out of the stall and I grabbed some tissue and then I put some soap on top of that. I mean, I grabbed the tissue, I wet it, and then I put some soap on there, and then I wiped the sole of my poopy shoe. It's not funny. And I had to do that multiple times because I really wanted to get rid of the poop smell. Because wouldn't you? Do you want to walk around smelling like poop? Or even, not even smelling like poop, just like slightly smelling like poop. I think that's worse. Because then it really feels like you shat your pants. Because why do you have a faint smell following you? You know, I actually had to sniff the shoe multiple times. It was one of the most disgusting things I've ever had to do in my whole life, and I hope this shit never happens to me again because I will. I don't want to say that I'll die because I keep saying that I'll die, and then what if I actually die one day? I mean, I'm going to die. Everybody dies, but what if I like die and don't just die? Because there's dying and then there's dying. I don't want to die, but I'm gonna die. So after I was done cleaning the poop off of my shoe, I got onto my tram and I made it to school. Yay! Happy ending. Or is it? I mean, the teacher kind of reprimanded me in front of the whole class, but you know, it's cool or whatever. But seriously though, if you can, please avoid shitting on the sidewalk. Thank you. It will save a lot of people from experiencing such a horrifying thing. Seriously. If I could go back in time, I would just stay home that day. Honestly, school is not worth all of that shit. Literally. But I think it is important to note that there are multiple factors that play into this sidewalk poop phenomenon. There are people who literally just do it because they're a little bit crazy. But there's also those who do it because they may not have access to an actual bathroom. Though I doubt homeless people go around like sitting on the sidewalks. I mean, some of them probably do. I mean, they're housed people who shit on the sidewalk. So what's stopping unhoused people from shitting on the sidewalks? But I think, like, generally speaking, if homeless people have to poop outside, they would probably do it in a bush or somewhere hidden, you know? Because contrary to certain people's beliefs, homeless people do have standards. I know, right? They're not just unruly, dangerous people roaming the streets, okay? They're just unlucky people in an already unfair world. And this could literally happen to any one of us. And as we know, once someone loses everything or is born in an environment where they have nothing, it's very hard to get out of that. With housing rates rising faster than wages, shelters and assistance often being limited, employment barriers increasing after homelessness as if it wasn't already high enough, and mental health and addiction issues often being treated too late, it is incredibly hard to get back on your feet or even just survive. So I understand that some people may not have a choice but to shit outside and potentially even on the sidewalks. Maybe we can even see it as a form of rebellion. You know what? Shitting on the sidewalk is kind of cunt. Hey. Like, yes, let's show them what we're made of. Literally. Nah, but like, it is quite sad that there are a lot of people out there who don't benefit from the same privileges as we do. Like having our very own bathrooms to shower in whenever we want, or poop or whatever the fuck, or even having a bathroom to shower and poop in at all. Like some people don't even have those basic necessities on top of others, on top of many others, actually. Nah, but like this world is so fucked. So yeah, I don't know how I ended up on such a serious topic when this was just supposed to be a story time about me becoming poop lady. So I think it's better if I end this video here because otherwise I'll just end up exposing myself even more. Hope you enjoyed this shitty video. Good. Pinky up. Up. Pinky up. You know, I actually kind of hated this song at first, but like it genuinely grew on me. I just love the dance so much. Pinky 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Pinky up, 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 up. Pinky up, up, pinky up, up, up. Pinky up. It's always like this whenever I try making a video. I can never end the video because I don't know, I just feel so good making videos. Then why don't I make more videos? Let me press these at the same time. Let's see if I can do it. I messed up.